I'm not going back to the hotel until I speak to someone who's prepared to give me that house, man. This is why I hate agents. What am I supposed to do? Confirm with them every 15 minutes. What's that? Okay. Do you want to come?
No.
Take your leg up, sir. We're not anywhere.
None of your business, though.
But do you know how much rent he pays?
I don't know.
Thanks for nothing.
It's dark, it's late, we're in the hood. I ain't gonna lie guys, yesterday was a tough day. It was a long day. We started at like 6:30 in the morning and we were still going at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
So we're on our way now to Staten Island to view some apartments. We've got some great brokers that we've made friends with in the New York area. So anyway, I just thought I'd quickly send you my love. So say bye to Ruby and Luke. Luke's not off playing. Hello, Luke. We went to look at some properties in Staten Island, which is really close to New York.
Man, good to see you.
And they were fantastic, and we were really excited about the properties. You can make good returns. You can get really discounted properties, and to be honest, I probably could sell those properties to some investors, but the problem with doing that is at the end of these 7 days, I don't want to make 3, 4, 5 or even £10,000 this week. This week, I want to buy a house using none of my own money. What do you think possibly the lowest they would accept and still live with would be?
I mean, I would probably go in at about sort of 145, 150, see if they take it.
Yeah. How much would this have sold for last year?
Oh, a lot more. You're probably looking up like 180s, 200. That
Really?
kind of, yeah.
So last year this was selling for 180.
Yeah.
Potentially now we could go in at maybe 145.
Yeah.
Possibly. And then we'd buy it, if we bought it cash, we'd rent it for about what, 15, 1600?
Yeah.
If we rented it for about 1600, pay all the charges, £600 a month. So we might be left with about £1,000. I love the apartment. I think it's really good. If you were us and you were buying in the United States of America or this area, what would you personally invest in? What would you buy?
I'd throw money probably into the St George area right now because it's definitely booming and it's coming up. There's also a house down there that I've seen. It's listed at 345. It's on Winter Avenue. Right now. Nobody wants to touch it because...
Why does no one want to touch it?
Well, because it's a little bit dicey, the neighbourhoods, but in terms of appreciation value, just up the same road, you've got new homes that were sold for like 745.
How much would you buy it for now?
You might be able to get it for a little bit less.
What's it on for?
It's 345.
It's on for 345. How much would you rent it for?
Well, I'd rent it room by room.
I like this.
Make it.
Have you got the keys for it?
I don't have the keys for it, unfortunately, because
you can show us the outside, talk us through the numbers.
I can take you through the outside, yeah.
So you think if you spent a little bit of money on it, and then you'd rent it out room by room?
Yeah, that's it.
Could be juicy.
That's it. It's probably got a few of them, you know.
So you're thinking, for this, buy it for around about 350, 375, whatever you can get it for, and then refurb it.
Yeah. Rent
it out on a room by room. Who would rent this, and who would be the sort of tenants?
at the moment, it'd probably be someone who's government subsidised, I would have thought.
Yeah. And how much rent would the council pay for one of the rooms?
800.
800 a month?
Yeah.
For just one room?
Yeah.
And how many rooms would you get here?
Well, this is a 4-bed, 1 bath, I think it was that they said.
So you reckon you get about 4 people?
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know, maybe you could do something inside where the rooms are so big, you could get another room out of there.
Alistair, you wanted to ask a little bit about the rules and regulations of doing this?
Just regarding, obviously in the UK,
yeah,
when you do roomies or HMOs, there's obviously laws and legislation.
Right.
Do you know what that is here? Is there much?
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that you have to do, they come out and they do an inspection of the home. So they were checking for simple things like sometimes window ends. Like, you see that house over there on the, you'd call it second floor. Over here, right? But they have like a window guards up, so you need to put that sort of thing in place. You would need to put up smoke alarms, carbon monoxide, fire safety, all that kind of stuff.
Fire doors.
All right, we'll keep in touch.
All right,
and I'm really grateful for your time.
No problem.
All right, thank you so much, Amy.
Take care. See ya. Bye now.
So what I'm thinking right now is, I think that this area, Staten Island, is fantastic. We've got a great relationship with an agent now, which is brilliant. The problem is, to do what we're wanting to do, like a buy now, pay later, or a joint venture or something, I just think we're gonna struggle. Wholesaling would work really well here with an agent like Amy, but we've got more houses to see now in Philadelphia, which is gonna be a different beast again. So we've done New York, now we've done Staten Island, time to go and do New Jersey and Philadelphia and Pennsylvania. Oh, I'm excited. I want to buy, man. Now, the only way that I can buy a house using no money while I'm here in the United States of America is, number one, is finding a joint venture partner. So finding a property that is so good that someone, who I also have to find as well as the property, is prepared to put all of the money in and give me a profit share of that property. Maybe 50%, maybe 25%. So that would be a way where I could get my foot in the door, buy a property or part of a property without using any money, which is awesome. The other way to do it would be by buying a property whereby you buy it now, but you pay for it later. We call this a lease option agreement because you have the option to pay for it later, even though you buy it now. Now, the great thing about that is if you get the right property in the right area, when you have to pay for it later, which could be 5 or 10 years down the line, the property has gone up in value. So you get a bargain price for it down the line, but also you immediately, because you buy it now, even though you haven't paid for it, you immediately control the property and benefit as if you were the owner. So you get capital appreciation, but you also can put a tenant in there and start getting rent. I'm gonna try and find a property whereby the area is bottomed out and people are struggling to sell. There's negative equity, which means that the mortgages are so high and the values are sometimes lower than the mortgages. So there's no equity in the property. The sellers are really struggling, and they're the kind of properties that I'm going to be looking for, which I won't find in New York. Because the bottom line is, if you want to make money, you've got to solve people's problems. And where everything's rosy and everyone's happy and everyone's making money, it's actually harder. Even though in New York everyone's making money, it's harder for people like me to get into a market like that and make money. It's easier for me to go into an industry or a market where people are struggling, people are suffering, there's problems, because then you can solve those problems and then you can start making money.
What's awesome about America and about the new websites that are advertising properties such as Zillow and Trivia is when the listings go on, it gives you the full address. Now it lets you do a bit of research and you can find the properties that are negative equity. So tonight and tomorrow we're sitting down and we're finding lots of viewings. We're going to go out knocking on people's doors tomorrow and we're going to be contacting people directly, trying to help vendors and see how we can help them, because at the end of the day they're in negative equity, they're stuck, they can't get anywhere. If we can offer them a solution to their problem, it's a win-win for every party surely, and that's how we're going to get a direct to vendor lead.
So that's my plan. It might work, it might completely not, but let's just drive down to Philadelphia and see what we can do.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air."
I'm an agent, so I sell houses. So I'm licensed in PA only for now. I don't have a license in New York or New Jersey. So
Just in Philadelphia.
just the Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, investment properties,
Yes.
buy, hold, rent out to tenants.
It's a roller coaster.
Yeah.
From one neighborhood to another neighborhood, you're gonna
Even
have
like
to.
blocks to blocks.
Yes.
It's like
yes.
vastly
Especially,
different.
I don't know New York, but Center City of Philadelphia.
The rent to own program, was that, how did that come about? Did that come about, was that a government incentive or something?
This program doesn't work with investors
I
because there are investors.
What we really like as well, I know you probably can't help us with this side to the business, but
Yeah.
if someone's in negative equity, so they owe more to the bank
Yeah.
than the house is worth and they can't sell,
Yeah.
that's when we offer a lease option. So we'll say we'll buy it and we give them a price, but we sell it.
Okay. What are you saying? Okay.
You
Yeah,
understand?
there is a people. Yeah, there is a people like that. I don't know. I don't want to.
She understands lease option agreements. She gets it, but the problem is, it's the same as the UK. The thing is, Alistair, she knows that she won't get her fee.
Yeah.
you know, are the people in this area of negative equity? She didn't want to even go there.
She didn't want to tell us at all, did she?
She didn't want to even go there because she knows that we'll go straight to them.
Yeah.
But she's just thinking of the way they do things and the way they run their business. That's why I think we need to go to vendors direct. Here's the interesting thing. When we get a proper no money down lease option agreement and explain how we did it, everyone in America is going to start doing it.
Crazy.
Everyone's going to start doing it.
Of course they are.
No one's doing it at the moment. 491,234 properties for sale. That's almost 500,000. So if we narrow this down just a little bit, that's our patch. So in Philadelphia and that side of New Jersey, there's just 186. Let's narrow this down more. We do not want agent. No agent. We just want buy owner only. And there are 333. Oh, some of these are pretty expensive. So let's do a filter. Let's say to a maximum of $100,000. There's 112. Get more info. That's how you get their number. And then is it the one at the top? Is that no, that's the agent, isn't it? Property owner. Property owner. All right, let's phone them. Let's see what we can do.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Hi, you've reached Byron Call. I'm not able to take your call.
Please leave your message for... Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
The problem is if I leave voice messages, by the time they phone me back, it might be too late. I could be back in the UK with no deal by the time they phone me back. Right. Next.
Your message for 30...
It will be like a miracle if someone just answers the phone. This is going to be really hard.
Forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Okay, losing the will to live here a little bit, but gonna keep going. Are you kidding me? Mate, you know those viewings that we booked yesterday? Did I confirm that viewing yesterday? Yeah. I've just texted him and he said, "You've confirmed too late, I cannot show you now today." I confirmed it with him yesterday. Sergi, were you filming me when I confirmed that yesterday?
I think so, yeah.
I confirmed it yesterday at 11 a.m. So both of our agents have now said that. When we confirm, what am I supposed to do? Confirm with them every 15 minutes?
Yeah, we sent him a text message yesterday at 7.
What does he want me to do? This is why I hate agents. What happened to your word being your bond when you just make an appointment and then you just both show up? What happened to that? I must have made 100 phone calls yesterday to get that appointment, and now he's saying, "Oh, you confirmed too late." I think we just need some fast viewings today with friggin' vendors direct.
Mate, why don't we, on Zillow, full addresses, why don't we just go knocking on doors?
Knocking on doors of people that have the house for sale, or just of anybody?
No, people that have the house for sale.
So if they have the house for sale, we knock on the door.
We know they're selling their houses.
Yeah.
Because they're on sale.
Yeah.
So let's just rock up, knock on the doors, and see what happens.
Yeah. All right, mate.
From there.
That one.
I know, we've seen a lot, haven't we?
So why don't we just go knock the door?
Can do, man.
Do you want to come?
No.
Are you kidding?
Mate, it's your challenge.
Oh, mate. All right.
Nice knowing you, buddy.
Mate, it's terrible weather for this.
You better do it quickly.
All right, let's go.
I'll wait.
Mate, this isn't even rain. I thought it was rain. This is actually
hailstone,
hailstone, and it's hurting my face.
Watch the road, man.
Thanks for nothing.
No worries.
Oh goodness. No, actually, I was just looking because I noticed the for sale board.
No, it's not for sale.
It's not for sale?
No.
Oh, how much did it sell for?
I don't know.
You're not sure? Do you know how much roughly? What's that?
Look online.
Okay. Hi. Sorry to bother you. I was just coming to see about your house. I just noticed the for sale board.
So?
You look a bit confused. Sorry. Yeah, you've got your house for sale?
This ain't for sale. Sale? No. Sale? No,
Sell for?
I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Are you renting?
None of your business, sir.
Okay.
No, I'm not interested.
I just told you, man. This is my brother's house.
Okay. Do you know how much?
Not interested in selling.
No. Do you know how much rent he pays?
That's all right, man. That's all right. All right. Take it like I'm saying. We're not interested.
Yeah. Okay. But do you know how much rent he pays?
I don't know.
It will literally take 2 minutes. I'm very, very interested in buying this house. I haven't been able to get hold of the agent.
I'm sorry. Make an appointment next time. Sorry, guys.
I can see another, there's a for sale sign up here, right here.
Oh man, come on, seriously. Jesus, how many doors are we going to knock on?
Well, we can't get hold.
We're getting nowhere. Seriously, man. It's dark, it's late, we're in the hood. You're going to get yourself shot, mate. Knocking on these people's doors, middle of the night, you're going to get yourself shot.
I don't want to go back without a deal.
Yeah, I
want to get a deal, and then we can go back.
I get that.
I'm not going back to the hotel until I speak to someone who's prepared to give me that house, man. I'm just not freaking going back.
You're going to be doing it all night, man. I'm seriously. And people ain't going to be answering the doors, mate.
Oh, man, let's just see it. Let's just see.
A white dude in a suit in the middle of fucking the hood. They ain't answering the door.
What do you suggest?
I suggest we go back.
I suggest we just keep going until we get a deal. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on.
Seriously, man.
No, go for no.
Two more. How many deals did you get, man?
None.